Hello. Happy Saturday, y'all. It's a nice sunny Saturday here in Vancouver. So that means I'm gonna stay indoors and play some computer video games. And this afternoon we're playing oh, please work. It was showing up earlier. We're playing Star Trek Resurgence, which is made by former Telltale people. So this is an adventure game. This is a point and click 'em up. There it goes. Okay. I was having trouble. The screen was flickering to black earlier and it couldn't capture it. But you know. You know how it do. It's a dramatic lab adventure. Choices matter. Happy Saturday stream, y'all. Oh, they're dramatic labs. Out of
Captain's
Slurpee.
log, stardate 57931. Point 4. The crew is restless. After spending too many months piecing our ship back together, we're finally about to venture out on a new mission. And the crew isn't letting this unprecedented ion storm slow them down. They're ready for something different. I know I am.
Pentmutal?
More than any of them. Fortunately, nothing ever stays the same. It's entropy, the nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. And while entropy says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
Order gives way to chaos.
Our new first officer is en route to the Resolute. Jara Rydek. I know she'll bring a welcome dose of new blood to the crew.
Is she Polish? Is she Silesian? Silesian? I don't know how you say it in English. Whoa, 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 right trigger. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's pretty bad.
Thanks.
I'm playing
No problem.
I'm not great with flying. But these little shuttles are the worst.
I've seen worse.
Stick around in Starfleet and you'll be sure to see worse than this. I have.
And you're here to talk about it.
In the flesh.
Is it locked to... It might... I guess it's like a movie.
Good.
It might be locked to this. Cruise impacted values.
Sorry, I'm a little anxious.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
hadn't noticed.
I'm on my way to my first assignment. When we get to the starbase, I'm transferring on to the Resolute.
So am I.
It won't be easy for Jara to step in at the 11th hour like this. But if she's half the officer I knew she could become when she was a cadet at Starfleet Academy, she'll be the XO this ship needs right now.
Sick. I like this. Good sense of scale. Oh, and the title card. Gotta look at my phone here real quick. Just 5 words, you know, it's Saturday, baby. Wow. Wow. RT.
A starbase on the very edge of Federation space.
Wow.
Long way from home now.
Just wow.
Commander? I'm not usually such a nervous wreck, by the way. I actually did well at the academy.
Oh,
Commander.
Maybe you've heard of the Torvalin test?
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Pintaris 5. Anyway, I finished in the top 20.
Anyway,
Not just in my class, I
worldwide.
mean, all time, in the history of the academy. So, there's that.
Really? That's quite impressive.
Thank you. It was tough, but you know, I set my mind to it and it paid off.
You know, I beefed him up a bit. I don't want to clown on him.
Please place your hand here. Hold it there for a few seconds.
Someone's gonna point a gun at that guy, though, and it's gonna. I'll have to scan hand. Boop. That's us. That's us.
Welcome, Commander Rydek.
Wait, you're Jara Rydek? You absolutely crushed the Torvalin test. You finished in what, like the top 3?
I get it.
That would be me.
Now I'm really... it's an honor to meet you, Commander. Sorry, I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and was glad to be on solid ground.
The pleasure's mine, Ensign.
Paul Calloway.
Good to meet you.
I believe Commander Irma
Paul?
is expecting you. He's in the concourse just ahead.
This is a well.
See you on the Resolute.
I see it. You know the eyebrow squinting this guy's doing. He's giving me a paw. See, my paws are usually a little bit more stronger than that. Shout out Paul Pointer.
Good day, Commander.
Today, I don't like the audio slipping out. Shout out Paul Pointet. I didn't finish my statement, but
If I remember my briefing, Commander Irma is a Bolian, so I'm looking for someone with blue skin.
spotted in the crosshairs. Can I talk to randoms though? Oh. I fucked with this. This is pretty good. Back to Lost
Are you
Crew. Let's
alright?
help this guy.
Yeah, I'm just... Well, I'm not sure where my departure dock is.
No,
Resolute's gonna leave without me.
no. There's some great
The Resolute
characters.
is leaving from this dock.
Ah, you're right. Nerves must be getting to me.
She really needs to point.
Thanks so much, Commander.
That guy's gonna take a bullet for us. A laser.
Starbase 128 has 4 docks.
Cool. That's an interesting factoid.
I'll replicate myself a meal once I'm on board.
What they have in here? So that's okay. Bottom plate here we got a ham bread, like century egg. Are they eating century egg? And like 2 shallots. That's yum.com. Red guy.
Excuse me.
I gotta watch Star Trek again. But Mr. Plinkett said singing. Motherfucking Mr. Plinkett.
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, Commander Rydek. I'm Commander Jan Ermat, Operations Officer on the Resolute.
Right, they have the 6 fold in the middle.
Commander,
Commander.
I hope there wasn't too much trouble getting here. This storm isn't making anything easy for us right now.
That was fine.
I know conditions are less than ideal at the moment.
It was perfectly fine. No trouble at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
We're grateful you were able to come fill our first officer vacancy at such short notice. From
Why do you
everything
say it
I've
like
read
that?
and everything I've heard, we're lucky you were available to us. Coming from a premier starship and all. To our little research vessel.
You have high expectations.
I'll do my best to live up to expectations.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. And if I can help in any way, just let me know.
Cool. Now that's beautiful. Oh my god.
The USS Resolute. She may not look like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she can more than hold her own. And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
Whoa.
It was an accident?
Equipment malfunction. An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame. It was a planned test, but the warp core was pushed beyond its limits.
You sure
It
about that?
destabilized the dilithium, there was a runaway reaction, and the warp bubble deformed. We thought we could reach a higher resonant frequency, but it was more than she could handle. Cost us our first officer and 22 of our crew.
Damn.
At the end of the day, we're all responsible for each other. That's what it means to be a crew.
It's a high price.
To have lost so many lives. That's a high price to pay.
Too high by any estimation. But there's nothing that can be done about it now except get back to work. And make sure it never happens again.
Damn straight, blue guy.
Listen. I realize you've known Captain Solano for quite some time. And I'm glad you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, there were those who felt it was a mistake, that he should have promoted from within. So you might want to tread lightly at first. Until they come to value your contributions as much as he does.
Thank you. Always good to have a sense for what you're walking into.
Have to raise
I
him
just
the
thought
roof
you
a
ought to
bit.
know.
I appreciate it.
Starfleet has assigned us a high-priority mission to the Hotari region. I'll let the captain...
Oh. Oh. Oh, there's 2 characters? Jera and Carter. Jera made a strong first impression of Commander Ermat, coming off as humble and informative while showing empathy throughout the crew of the Resolute suffered. Social skills. Ensign Calloway was grateful for Jera's helpful guidance when he was nervous on the shuttle flight.
to brief you on board. I know he's eager to see you.
Will we be mission ready in time?
We have every intention. The crew has been working around the clock to get the ship ready. There's still so much to do.
That's gotta be Carter. You're not gonna get through that.
Stuck. I got just the thing.
Cool. Wow. Okay. This is an interesting one. Sure is gameplay. The smile. Shiny red one. Oh, it's nice. Whoa.
Is that?
That's right. Last episode. I love it.
I thought the thing was totally fried.
Friend. Lower decks friend.
Nice work, Carter.
Nothing to it, Neely.
Nelly.
And not a moment too soon. The boss wants us down in engineering.
What's with the leopard print?
Now.
You think? Oh, come on. Follow Ed Solar. Yep. Hop, skip, and away we go. She looks spooked. Oh, Frozen. Love it.
Engineer.
I heard the new EXO just arrived. Won't be long before we get underway. I just hope whatever Chovok called us down for, it's something good. I can never tell with him. I'd rather not end up degaussing plasma manifolds. Hanging upside down makes me queasy.
We're up for anything.
Together, we can tackle anything he throws at us.
Yeah.
Optimism is positively contagious.
I wish my haircut was less greasy looking.
Looks like we got here before.
Lieutenant Commander Chovok.
We were just looking for you, Commander.
Petty Officers Ed Solar, Diaz. I was beginning to think you would be
Carter
late.
Diaz.
We are all hands on deck right now, which means if you are not at your post at the appointed time, I do not have someone to replace you. A point I have been forced to make to Petty Officer Ed Solar on repeated occasions.
So irreplaceable?
So you're saying we're irreplaceable, Commander?
That is one interpretation. Another would be that I would replace you if I could. You can interpret as you see fit.
So, I don't suppose you wanted us down here to check in before we go off duty?
Red guy.
Equip yourselves in EV suits to work on the exterior of the hull. I need you to tune the structural integrity field for optimal performance. The subspace distortions and ionic interference we are experiencing are preventing the proper calibration. But this ship must be ready to depart shortly, despite the storm. The precise nature of these disturbances are not fully understood. But many systems have been affected by the wide band of emissive activity.
Whatever it throws at us, we'll be ready. We've got the best chief engineer in the fleet.
Who's
I
that?
am a Vulcan, Mr. Diaz. Flattery is not necessary.
Oh.
All that I require is that you do your job. Right now, that entails critical preparations, because long-range sensors show that these disturbances will be more severe at our destination, the Hotari system. You have your orders. Do not delay.
Yes,
Roger
Commander
that.
Chovak. All hands on deck.
Oh, what's that?
All hands on deck.
Hmm.
That's what Chovak said. You know
What's
what
that?
means? It means this ship isn't ready to go out and the brass know it. So they're throwing every warm body at it. And they're going to leave on schedule.
You worry too much.
Consequences be damned.
You gotta have some faith, Millie. Starfleet Command wouldn't send us out if we weren't ready.
6 months ago, I probably would have said the same thing. But this isn't just any old refit or any old relaunch.
Oh, whoa. Excuse me.
That was him. Paul.
A lot of new faces coming on board.
It's Paul.
It's gotta be tough coming as a replacement. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Give them a chance.
They seem all right. Something that happened 6 months ago while they were off on another ship? Well, that's nothing to hold against them.
Yeah, you're right. I guess getting a little new blood on board doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Hold on. Now there's an old face I didn't expect to see again. Hey, Miranda!
You weren't gonna leave without me, were you?
Miranda, you're here?
Whoa.
We thought you were staying on the Adirondack.
Transfer came in at the last minute, so I figured I'd slum it on this bucket of bolts.
We're all hugging and shit.
Looks like you got her back together pretty nicely. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna take the high road here, pretend you didn't say that, and welcome you aboard.
He's a better diplomat than I am.
He still owes me a bottle of Saurian
Nice.
brandy. Don't think I forgot.
She liked it.
Oh,
Miranda.
yeah, it's coming back to me now.
Maybe Carter can rustle up that bottle and we can give you a proper welcome. As soon as we wrap up this quick little spacewalk.
Oh. RT, the equip helmet.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
So what's the word? Are you back in the security rotation?
Yep. Still running with the usual suspects.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Good to go.
Whoa.
See you on the other side.
Activating magnetic souls.
This is like modern Star Trek designs, right? Oh, cool.
Have you never gets old.
Let's go.
We are in a cool part of space. Give him that. Yeah, he's so cool. Cool.
Captain Solano should be here momentarily.
This is good. Segmented really well.
You'll have to
Little
forgive me, I
bite-sized
don't
chunks.
know much about Kobleads. But my
Kobleads.
understanding is you need a
Come,
steady supply of duridium
Fahood
to
with
keep your
guts.
cell structure stabilized, or bad things start to happen. And we have plenty of duridium in sickbay, so there's no risk of running out.
Thank you.
Feel free to make yourself at home. And help yourself to whatever you like from the replicator.
Cool. Whoa.
We'll be out there soon. Going where no one has gone before.
Jara Rydek. Last time I saw you, it was graduation from the academy.
Who's
You'd
this
already
guy?
secured one of the most prestigious assignments possible. And you were burning with enough ambition to fuel 7 trips around the Necrit Expanse.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
I could not be happier to have you on the Resolute. My only regret is that we couldn't provide you with a warmer welcome. The arrival of a first officer to her new ship deserves a bit of fanfare. But, unfortunately, we've had our hands full with the refit.
That would be totally unnecessary. I don't need any pomp and circumstance.
You've been here all of 5 minutes, and already you're trying to make us more efficient. I like it. As I'm sure you've heard, we've had a rough go of it these last 6 months. The ship suffered some damage, but not nearly as much as the crew.
You'll have to forgive me. I don't really know the details.
Starfleet has been kind enough to keep the story contained. Probably because they want to protect me. But I don't mind telling you. We were on the verge of a major scientific breakthrough. A quantum leap forward in warp core technology. 10,000 teradynes per second. The ability to travel at a sustained rate of speed longer and faster than we ever dreamed.
That's cool.
What would have been the crowning achievement of my career. Right there. Within our grasp. Until it all went so horribly wrong. We pushed her too hard, and a warp core malfunction overloaded the system, creating a pressure gradient way beyond what the ship can handle. It was heartbreaking. We lost some of our best people. As captain, I have to take full responsibility. It was my decision to make, and I have to live with the consequences.
We all know the risks when we sign up. There are no guarantees. As much as we tell ourselves otherwise.
True. But as captain, my job is to mitigate and manage the risks as much as possible. And that's where I failed. In my defense, I will say, I might have avoided the whole ordeal if my senior staff had been willing to trust me. There was a lot of pushback from my former XO. I think that cost me his confidence. I don't want you to pull any punches. Certainly not on my account. But once we decide on a course of action, I need everyone to fully commit to the mission. Anything short of that just won't work. And that's when things start to go sideways.
Final decision is yours.
This is your ship, and you are the captain.
Yeah.
So as far as I'm concerned, whatever you say, goes.
That's the kind of support I'm looking for. Look, I'll be blunt. We can't afford another mistake. Or at least, I can't. I feel like my career is hanging in the balance here. We need a win. Something to restore the crew's confidence.
I understand.
On a more positive note, Starfleet has tasked us with what they're calling a mission of the highest priority.
Cool.
Escorting a senior diplomat to Hotari space. 2 previously peaceful and otherwise non-aggressive civilizations now find themselves on the brink of all-out war.
So it's a peacekeeping mission.
I see it as a golden opportunity to not only prove what the Resolute and her crew are truly capable of, but also a mission for which we're uniquely qualified. This ionic storm. Our long-range sensors suggest it's several orders of magnitude stronger than anything on record. A total anomaly like nothing we've seen before. And you'll never guess where it leads.
Hatari.
Exactly. Very nearly in the precise location where we're headed. Where I imagine the interference will be exponentially greater. But the diplomat will brief us on the details of the rendezvous.
Who is the senior diplomat we're escorting?
That I don't know. Starfleet hasn't said. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I expect we'll have some rough sledding when we arrive, so I need you to prepare the crew for the worst. There's just one more thing I want to clarify up front. The metric that for me will be the ultimate measure of your success.
What is it?
If after serving as my first officer, you don't one day find yourself with a ship of your own, then I will consider it my personal failure. When that might happen is entirely up to you. But it goes without saying, you have my full support.
It's been a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I would be honored to become a captain someday.
As long as you're willing to do the work, you have my promise.
Let's
I'll do
go,
everything
Captain.
in my power to see that it happens.
Thank you.
Come,
Nice.
let me introduce you to the crew.
Green zone.
Everyone,
The bridge.
if I could have your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jara Rydek, our new first officer. Some quick introductions. This is Lieutenant Handar, our helmsman, one of the best in the business.
One of.
Well, what he lacks in humility, he more than makes up for in ability.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, our Chief Science Officer. I've come to rely on his expert counsel on a regular basis.
Pleasure.
Commander Rydek, it is such an honor to meet you.
This is our Tactical Officer, Lieutenant Bedrosian, who's been looking forward to meeting you for about as long as I can remember.
I've been following your career for quite some time. And I look forward to learning as much as I can from you.
The honor is mine.
If anything, the honor is mine.
Gotta pump her up.
Well, I have to admit, one of the reasons I've followed your career is because you're part Kobliad, because of what you've overcome. Starfleet stands up for people who can't defend themselves, and you were one of those people once. But since then, you've done so much to protect others who need it. I really admire that. So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done, but you definitely set a standard to strive for.
Very flattering.
I don't know what to say. That's incredibly flattering, thank you.
I hope someday I can follow in your footsteps.
I'm sure you will.
And then, of course, you've already met Commander Ermont. Please, do everything you can to make Commander Rydek feel at home here. I'll be on the starbase. I have an urgent meeting with the starbase commander to get our authorization to get underway. If they drag their feet any longer, we won't make our rendezvous. The bridge is yours.
What? Can I talk to people?
Operations. Staffing, supplies. There's a lot to keep track of on a starship. Good thing we have Commander Ermont.
Good thing, good thing. Okay. Helmsman.
The Helm. The Resolute is a refitted Centaur class, meaning it's capable of quick maneuvers. Can't wait to see what she can do.
They don't get a name.
Science station. The Resolute is a science vessel, primarily.
Did I
Might
say
explain Commander Westbrook's attitude.
hi? Commander Westbrook.
I'll have to speak with him
Yeah.
later.
I don't think we did.
Tactical station. Hopefully a diplomatic mission
Ah.
won't require we use our weapons much. But if it comes to that,
Tactical.
we'll be
TACCOM.
ready.
Commander, Chief Engineer Chovak needs to lower the structural integrity field. He's sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your go-ahead.
Get a
Permission
like
granted.
Lowering structural integrity field. Now.
I thought it was gonna be a make it so. That doesn't seem good.
Condition blue.
Right? Am I wrong? Storm surge.
The storm is getting worse.
Looks like they turned off the SIF.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
Let's rock. Harder. Gotta.
Every time we're out here, I half expect to see her in pieces again.
She's still got some scars on her. It adds character.
When I joined Starfleet, all I wanted was a ride out of town. But this isn't exactly how I pictured it.
On the outside of the ship?
No.
No.
Sometimes it feels like we're just part of the machinery. Don't you want more than that? I mean, Starfleet is noble and all, but it's still a machine.
I am more.
A massive, massive machine.
I am more than that. And so are you. You wanted to get away. I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere. See new worlds. Look up at a sky no one's ever seen before.
Bless up.
Just because I'm cranking a hyperspanner up in a Jeffries tube today doesn't mean that's all I'll ever be.
Let's go. That's like.
Diaz to
go
Commander
harder.
Chovak. We are at the SIF emitter.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
Yo, Diaz. I like Diaz. I like all these little mini games I'm doing. My little controller. Calibration to pick that up. Zip zap.
Beginning recalibration.
Okay. Turn. What? Turn nodes. to
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will deflect the alignment.
Oh, I see. That's kind of cute.
Looks good. That
That's
wasn't
kind
so
of
hard.
fun. That wasn't so hard. You're right, Diaz.
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
You remembered my name and my rank.
Bro, shut
Impressive.
the fuck up.
Yes, I'm the Chief Science Officer. And I have the dubious honor of being the most senior officer on this bridge.
Fuck
I know
you.
this ship inside and out. Better than just
You
about
think
anyone.
highly of yourself.
You seem to think very highly of yourself.
With good reason. I'm curious, though. A Kobliad, or half in your case, is an odd choice for first officer,
Kobliad.
given your vulnerable condition and all. But if, as an example, we found ourselves in a hostile situation, and you were suddenly incapacitated because you needed an infusion, what would happen then?
An infusion of what?
You'd leave Captain Solano without an XO. Granted, that would be a worst-case scenario, but not outside the realm of possibility.
That's very kind of you to be concerned about my well-being. But you don't need to trouble yourself on my account. I'll be fine.
Well, I wouldn't say I was concerned, just curious, that's all. Listen, can I be blunt, Commander?
I see no reason to stop now.
Commander Sutherland,
Also,
your
look
predecessor, was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable and his reputation was without equal. I mean no disrespect, but the shoes you're stepping into are almost impossible to fill. He was loved by the crew. And he was one of my closest friends. So I can only hope that you'll live up to expectations.
But he what?
I don't think I could ever replace Commander Sutherland.
That's not what I'm here for.
And it would be a mistake to even try.
There's a dweeb.
Seeing as Captain Solano is on the starbase, Let me give you an update on this ion storm.
What
we're
color
flying
is
into.
that? Mixed feelings. Okay, inspired, encouraged, cheeky, and cavalier.
It's unusual, unlike anything I've ever seen. At the moment, I can't tell you if the Resolute will shrug it off or if we're putting ourselves at risk. However, if we learn more about its patterns, its nature, we can come up with a scientific countermeasure. Just a moment.
We've got a massive energy wave inbound.
On screen.
Oh, fuck.
Tracing its trajectory.
Starbase docking clamps are holding.
The storm's emissions are fluctuating, coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to get hit by a wide-band burst of ionic energy, like a tsunami.
I'm reading power abnormalities all over the ship.
Estimated time to impact, 2 minutes.
Red alert.
Aye. Evacuating main gangway and retracting.
Putting sensor visualization on screen.
With the structural integrity field shut down, we can't take a direct hit.
Time to impact, 1 minute.
Shield systems are severely impacted. We have limited protection.
I need every available solution. What are our options?
We can weaken the impact of the storm with a deflector pulse.
There's a better way.
I'm sending all auxiliary power to the deflector dish.
Send the aux power to the shields. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat. So we can orient all we have towards the wave. You have to believe me.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it wrong.
That's right, which is why we need to send power
I'm
to
doing
our
shields.
Petrosian, get those shields up.
Rerouting power to shields. Stand by. I need a heading. We've only got one shot.
Understood. On my command.
Heading locked.
Raise shields.
This is it!
All hands, brace for impact.
What happened?
Whoa.
We have experienced a surge of radiation.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum.
Oh, you don't say.
This radiation supercharged the plasma, forcing it to backflush through the system and creating a dangerous imbalance.
Blow out every primary system on the ship.
Just tell us where you need us.
I need you to traverse the hull to the access port to recalibrate the port nacelle plasma regulator.
Okay.
We've reached the first access point.
Understood. Do you see the override for the level 1 failsafe circuits?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Engage the override. It should allow us to stop the EPS flow to the warp engine without triggering an automatic core shutdown.
Ah. I like that.
Failsafe override engaged.
Are you sure? I am registering some crosstalk in the bypass circuit.
We need to route the signals so they don't interfere with each other.
Okay.
Diaz to Resolute. The failsafes are temporarily disabled. Moving on to the EPS regulator.
Heads up, Carter.
What is that?
One of the discharges coalesced.
It's coming right toward us. I'm gonna try to disrupt it with my phaser.
So we gotta climb up the pylon. Not that there's really an up, but you know.
Ooh, I like that marker. Cool. I love walking slowly. I'm in a shooting gallery. It's gonna respawn.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Suit took most of it. Just snuck up on me.
That damaged your suit. Energy dampening is down to 60%. We're almost to the regulator.
At you. Kinda. Zapped.
We're at the regulator. Opening the access panel.
And now halting the EPS flow to the port nacelle. We have little time before it causes an overload in the engine. You must work efficiently.
Nice.
EPS manifold adjusters reset to neutral.
What?
The EPS lines to the port warp engine are back in balance. Almost done. Once I cycle the manifold nozzles, Chovak can...
What can do that? Choke on these. Dot, dot, dot.
Get down!
Nice.
Diaz to bridge. We just lost the docking clamp. We've got a lot of debris coming down. All vibrations, too. We can't finish the EPS regulation in these conditions. Please advise.
We have to release the ship from that other docking clamp or the hull will be ripped apart.
There's a problem. The clamps are supposed to disengage automatically in an emergency, but it's not working.
Not working.
What are our options?
The docking clamps are fitted with exploding bolts for an emergency release.
We've got crew out there. That'd be like setting off a bomb next to them.
Maybe there's another way.
Starbase is hailing us.
Put him through.
Resolute, the remaining mooring arm is failing. You need to disengage from the starbase now. The damage to the station will be catastrophic.
We have crew outside and are looking for
We
the
have
safest
people
way to...
on this station. If that mooring arm breaks, we could lose dozens of crew.
Commander, hear me out. Reverse the polarity of the hull, which theoretically will repel the docking clamps.
And repel the engineering crew right off the hull into the storm.
This is Captain Solano. Put me on screen.
Go ahead. Captain, we have a situation.
Commander, what are you doing? Blow the bolts on the docking clamp.
The captain doesn't know the whole story.
I'm giving you an order.
Yes, sir. Disengaging the clamps.
They're gonna get hammered with debris out there.
The captain made himself quite clear.
Reverse the polarity.
There is protocol.
And there are lives.
We're going to blow the bolts. Starbase, stand by. We'll warn our crew to take cover.
Get it done, Rydek.
Repair crew, this is Acting Captain Jara Rydek. Be advised, you have more micro debris incoming. Find cover.
Cover? Neely, get under the access panel. It's armored with duranium.
But what about you? Carter, maybe we can both fit behind this.
Yeah, buddy.
They've blown the other docking clamp. Hurry!
Thank you. Oh, damn.
Plasma imbalance is reaching critical condition. We are moments from primary system failure.
I got it.
Oh, let's go. Patch up. Wind and patch up. Other way up. Yeah, 2 hands. Yeah. Nice.
Look out!
No.
I got you. Petty Officer Edselar's hurt and unconscious.
Yeah, she got clapped.
I'm gonna have to tow her back to the airlock.
Mr. Diaz, the situation has changed. You are at risk of triggering a substantial electromagnetic arc if you approach the main hull the way you came.
Commander,
Mr. Diaz.
the way we came is the nearest airlock.
There is an auxiliary hatch near you on the far end of the pylon. You must bring Miss Edselar there to access the interior.
Roger that. Go in there now.
Oh.
I'm at the auxiliary hatch.
She's up.
You go first.
What?
Let me save your neck this time. No time to fight me on this. Get in there.
Not on your life.
Let's not let it come down to that.
What the? Whoa.
We made it.
They're safe, bringing the SIF fully online.
Do it.
That's a good hour. That's a good episode of Star Trek. The price of duty. Is that the name of an episode?
Neely.
She's all being... Oh, that's the name of a wiki
I'm good.
number, right?
Help me with him.
Let's get this off. Medical.
Whoa.
Got one wounded at my location. Carter. You don't look so good. You gotta be more careful. I just got here. I'm not ready to see you two get blown to space dust just yet. Now let's get you down to sickbay.
Great.
Status report.
The repair crew made it inside. EPS flow is back to nominal levels. The SIF is back up.
How does this affect mission readiness, Mr. Ermot?
The Resolute suffered damage from the exploding bolts. But we've successfully moored to the station. The ship is secure.
Nice.
Our systems are coming back online, but we have a fair amount of repairs before we're ready to go.
Put a halt on the roll-off of Starbase engineering staff. We have a schedule to keep. Send updates to my ready room. Commander Rydek, with me. What a debacle. I was caught with my pants down. Not even on my own ship when the wave hit. I had to go running out of the Starbase commander's office just to... But you followed my order.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Hell, I'm relieved.
You're the captain of this ship. You give orders, and I'll execute them.
That's right. But you see my problem, don't you?
We're gonna disagree on something in this
They
game.
were all
huh?
against me on that bridge. And they were ready to go against my orders. I'm not blind to it.
I think you're wrong about that. You still have the respect of the crew, and
Yeah.
we have bigger things to deal with. We have a high-priority mission ahead of us and a lot to do to get ready.
We're going to have a pretty big problem if I can't count on the bridge staff. To say nothing of the rank and file. Oh. Drink?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
Your predecessor, Commander Sutherland, is missed. But for all the adoration of the crew, including the senior staff, I just couldn't rely on him. He would question, undermine me in front of the crew.
Well, yeah, that's fucked.
I sometimes think they still hear his voice. That sort of thing is a way of lingering. And you can't argue with a ghost.
It's a fresh start.
Captain, perhaps you and the crew would be better served if you look at this mission as a fresh start.
You can never really leave the past behind.
If we don't, you can never move forward.
There you go.
Now, this won't be easy. But I'm glad I have you here with me.
Glad to be here, Captain.
And despite it all, we got our final Starfleet clearance to depart. So if you'll fetch Mr. Ermot, we'll knock out the final details of any outstanding repairs, and then we'll set out for Hotari.
Yes, sir.
All right, drink.
Ready or not, here we go.
All I ask is a tall ship. Fuck.
All departments reporting full mission readiness. We've got our full complement on board.
This is my favorite moment. right now.
The start of a new mission is always full of possibility.
The Orion Syndicate could sell it as a drug.
Don't let the Admiralty hear you say that.
Captain on the bridge.
Sit. Sit, everyone. You all know, I'm not big on speeches. We're embarking on the first mission since our refit. Let's make it a good one. Disengage docking clamps.
Nice.
Docking clamps released.
Thrusters ahead, Mr. Handar.
Yeah. Scale, baby, scale. Are the humans really small, or are the ships really big? Well, either way, the ships are about to be big.
That should do it. Set a course for the Hotari system.
What?
Prepare to go to Warp 8.
Hi, Captain.
Engage.
You know what? You take this one.
I'm about to hit it.
Me? Engage.
There's other options. Sick. Why are there other options?
Simple, but effective.
Engage.
Easy. Thank you. I'm fine. Really,
You don't look so good.
Uh-oh. Not the figure.
I have to get to sickbay.
Go.
Commander, help me get her inside.
Well, that was quite a scare. A few minutes more and it would have been one of the shortest tenures on record for a first officer.
Is that the engineer that was out on the hull?
That storm did a real number on him, but he'll live. Just needs rest. You should worry about yourself. Your duridium levels got dangerously low and destabilized your cell structure.
This is definitely one of the more memorable first days I can think of.
My name is Dr. Aram Duval, Chief Medical Officer. To be honest, I've never met a Kobliad before.
Kobliad.
You're rare. I know.
I was going to say special. Your people's numbers have dwindled, despite the Federation's efforts to find a more readily available alternative to the duridium you need to survive. Yet you joined Starfleet, and managed to thrive. I imagine the responsibility must be overwhelming. Maybe even a burden at times.
It does make me unique, but it's not a burden at all.
It's an honor, bro.
I'm honored to be Kobliad, to represent my people.
As you should be. And don't worry, I won't treat you like a science experiment. I just do the science and leave the experiments to Solano.
You don't agree with his methods?
I don't agree with his definition of acceptable risks. Not when the lives of your crew are at stake.
What?
My professional opinion is that the accident took a toll. More than he's willing to admit. He's overstressed, operating in the pressure cooker of his own mind. Which is never a good headspace when the lives of your crew are at stake. What concerns me is that now he's even further away from the thing he's been chasing his entire career. Breakthrough discovery. The major innovation. Something he can put his name on. The more the time passes and the further out of reach it gets, the more risk he'll be willing to take.
I think after what happened, Captain Solano's learned his lesson. And whatever ambition he once had is on hold for a while.
Yeah.
He may say that, but we'll see what happens. I have to admit, I was concerned when I heard what happened on the bridge. You just followed Solano's orders despite having better options in front of you.
Huh. I guess word travels fast around here.
It's a small ship, and everyone's curious about the new XO. Fortunately, your cell structure's almost completely stabilized. And I'll spare us both the lecture, but I do feel it's my responsibility to remind you, without regular infusions of Duridium, you will not live. It's as simple as that.
Understood.
And my work here is done.
Lieutenant Bedrosian.
I came to see if you were okay. We were all pretty worried on the bridge. No one knew what was happening.
I'm feeling much better. Thank you. It's just part of who I am.
You don't have to explain to me. I understand. I'm just glad you're okay. You trusted me earlier with the shields, and I appreciated that. I want you to know that I have your back.
Thank you.
Damn, folks, I'm sleepy. A sleepy Saturday stream. That'll be that, I think. Sorry, folks, I'm like dozing off. My game's pretty good though. But an hour in.